watching KXAN Austin News at 6.
The National Guard comes to Texas, but will they stay? I'm David Scott. Thanks for joining us today. Governor Rick Perry giving the opening address today at a National Guard conference. Thousands of soldiers from across America are here this weekend. They're talking shop and checking out new military technology. This morning, the governor told them he needs them on the Texas border. Earlier this month, you remember Perry hand-delivered a letter to President Obama calling for 1,000 extra troops in Texas. Days later, flanked by a group of border sheriffs, he talked about the fear Mexican cartels might adopt Iraqi-style car bomb tactics. And today, he told National Guard soldiers they are the ones who can keep the border safe.
If the Guard can be sure of one thing, it's that the phone will ring. You will be called. And your state and your nation will continue to rely upon you. As governor, I never hesitate to make that call because I know you will always be responsive, you'll always be ready, and you'll always be raring to go as America's solution.
Inglaze joining us now in the studio with more on today's conference. And Jackie, the soldiers got to check out some new tools today, didn't they?
David, they did, and today was not just a chance for soldiers to get to hear about the mission Governor Perry wants the government to give them. They also got to see what new tools they'll be able to use if they get it. Austin Convention Center hosts a military Disneyland this weekend with attractions from big to small, right down to these solar-powered long-distance walkie-talkies.
The solar panel, a 60-watt or 90-watt panel, depending on how much current that you want to have, will recharge up the battery into the battery supply.
Using solar power to communicate at the border is innovation in line with Governor Perry's agenda to increase border security.
I wonder if there is any force in the world that adapts as well as the Guard does. America needs swift action and sufficient resources to protect our border communities and the families that call those communities home.
Many product developers didn't want to talk on camera about the top secret they're working on, but did say their designs are meant to help with the swift action Perry is calling for. This infrared sensor system can detect IED mines from the air. It sees in absolute darkness up to 20 kilometers away, then sends the images to soldiers miles away. Similar technology also comes in a handheld form.
The next level of technology is to take color cameras, or what you use to video what we can see during the day, as well as thermal and infrared cameras, and then overlay them so that you can get the best of both.
For Governor Perry, the best of both would be getting the latest technology into the hands of even more soldiers in Texas.
If about 1,000 of you'd like to stick around here, I got some work down on the southern border with Mexico.
So far, the governor's call for more border troops has not gotten much response from President Obama. But today, Perry did say, Dave, that he learned in the Air Force that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. He'll be trying again, and that obviously means this is not the last time you and I will be talking about this issue.
He's been real squeaky about this, too, hasn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jackie.